Welcome to Eastpoint Systems Training. This is Dan. Today we are going to review Infield Express. Infield Express is a browser-based system in which you can use Internet Explorer on any computer. Google Chrome and Apple Safari are also compatible browsers. Mozilla Firefox is not compatible with Infield Express. Once you come to the Infield Express website, you may be prompted to install Microsoft Silverlight. Go ahead and click on the icon. If you're using Windows, go ahead and click Install for Windows. Go ahead and run the install. You may be prompted to restart your Internet browser. Once you've restarted your Internet browser, go ahead and point your web browser back to infieldexpress.com. When you come to the Infield Express website, at www.infieldexpress.com, you will see a username and password request. Go ahead and type in the username that was provided to you by the office. Enter your password. Now, below that you will see a forgot password. If you forgot your password, you can go through the process of retrieving your password by clicking on this link. Go ahead and log in. When you first log into the Infield Express system, you will see a window with all the latest updates and features of the Infield Express system. Please take the time to go through and see the latest changes and updates to the system. If you do not wish to see these again, click Don't Show This Again. But we highly recommend that you keep this up so that you are notified of any changes. Click Close. On your Infield Express layout, it looks very much like a normal messaging system like Outlook. If you look under your message area, you will see your inbox, all your messages, and then there's some other options where you can see only orders that are due today, 1 day, 2 days, your late orders, view memos. These here you can also see your canceled orders, your outbox, your sent items, and your read-only items. If you click on orders due today, you will see that there are no orders that are in the box that are due today. If you click on late orders, it will filter out all the orders that are currently late, highlighted in red. If you wanted to take a look at the memos, click on View Memos Only. These are the ones that have actual notes attached from the office to the work order. They have specific information that are there to notify you of something important. Click on All Inbox Messages, and it will show all the messages that are in your inbox at this time. On the top bar, you will see also a sort feature. You can sort by date, time, order number, due date, address, city, or zip code. As well as there are some search functions. You can type in the house number, you can type in the street name, and it will begin to narrow your results. As well as you can do the zip code. Under batch functions, you have the options of being able to select all orders, mark orders as viewed, mark orders as canceled, reassign orders, print work orders, generate PDFs. Now, that has to be selected in order to use the batch functions. Now, some of these will be grayed out depending upon your office setup. Some of the offices do not allow the contractor in the field to reassign orders or to cancel their orders as well. So please be in contact with your office if you have any questions regarding this. Offline mode. Offline mode gives you the ability to be able to take work orders with you out into the field when you do not have an internet connection. Infield Express works with an internet connection. If you do not have an internet connection, or you're going to go someplace where there is not an internet connection, you can install this application and you will be able to access the specific orders that you had marked to go with you offline. But I will cover more of this later. To the right of your screen, you're going to be able to see where you can log out, change your password, see what mode you're in, online or offline, as well as view help and refresh. When you click on View Help, a separate tab opens up and it gives you a guide to the Infield Express system. In the Infield Express guide, there is a step-by-step guide on how to use Infield Express. I strongly recommend that you go through this. As well as you can save it to your desktop or print out a copy for yourself to take with you out on the road. Let's take a look at the work orders. Here you will see where it says received, address, the job category, the due date, and the work order number. You will also be able to notice that there are different highlights. When it's marked as a rush order, it will be red at the bottom of the work order marked as rush, as well as we noted before that the memo will also be highlighted a different color. The actual note will be listed under the subject. Here it's telling you to turn left at the post office down the street. On the left will be a blue Chevy Blazer in the front yard. Now you have to go into this work order in order to clear out that you have actually read the memo. Mark as read. Now you will notice that the memo is now gone. The highlighted area has been removed, noting that you had read the actual memo. It's important to go through your memos because this is an important piece of communication from the office to you specifically regarding that work order, whether it's an emergency or alerts or status changes as to what the job services are all good indications as to why you have a memo. Let's review. At the top you have your sort features, your search features, your batch functions, your offline mode, and your inbox and ways to filter your orders and how you view them. Now, how do you receive orders in Infield Express? There are a couple different ways you receive orders in Infield Express. Number one, you can receive the orders from the main office who uses an Eastpoint Systems. They release the orders to you in the field by assigning it to you. Once you're assigned the lead vendor, they will then also send it to field. The Express Edition is a light version of the main system. It does not have all the advanced features that the main system has. Now, another way you can receive Infield Express orders is from somebody else who has Infield Express. As I mentioned earlier, some people have the ability to reassign orders. Let's say the main office assigns 40 orders to you. You do not have enough time to complete all 40 orders. You clear it with the main office and you go ahead and you reassign certain orders to another field agent out in the field. This concludes Part 1 of an introduction to Infield Express. Follow the link at our website to see Part 2.